2025 is about to be a dream come true for Isekai and fantasy anime fans. Overpowered protagonists, jaw-dropping worlds, and insane adventures. This lineup has it all. From time-traveling heroes to magical apprentices unlocking forbidden secrets, these upcoming anime promise to be some of the most hyped releases we've seen in years. Stick around till the end because the #1 spot is an anime that could be the next Demon Slayer or Mushoku Tensei in terms of sheer hype. Let's dive in. Kicking off our list is an anime that looks like it came straight out of a storybook, Witch Hat Atelier. Imagine a world where magic isn't just something you're born with, but something you can actually learn if you know the right secrets. Enter Coco, an ordinary girl who stumbles upon the forbidden truth of magic and gets pulled into a world filled with danger and mystery. What makes this anime stand out? The art style. If the adaptation captures even half of the manga's stunning visuals, we're in for an absolute masterpiece. If you love Made in Abyss or The Ancient Magus Bride, Witch Hat Atelier is set to be one of the most visually breathtaking anime of 2025. Now for something grittier. Teogonia throws us into an all-out medieval war. Humanity is fighting an endless battle against monstrous creatures, and our protagonist Kai is just another soldier on the front lines. But after nearly dying in battle, he regains memories of a past life. Suddenly, he's got knowledge and instincts far beyond that of an ordinary warrior. But here's the twist. He's not overpowered. He doesn't get godlike abilities. He just has to fight smarter to survive in a world where strength means everything. If you love dark, strategic warfare like Vinland Saga, Teogonia is officially set to premiere in April of 2025. Scarlet was the perfect noble lady until her fiance publicly humiliates her and falsely accuses her of a crime. Instead of crying, she simply laughs and then proceeds to obliterate everyone who wronged her. With insane strength, razor-sharp wit, and zero patience for nonsense, Scarlet turns high society upside down. Expect non-stop action, comedy, and an unforgettable revenge plot from May I Ask for One Final Thing. Demon slayers, samurai, and supernatural battles. Sword of the Demon Hunter is a dark historical fantasy that promises brutal sword fights and a haunting atmosphere. Set in Japan's Edo period, we follow Genta, a young swordsman whose life takes a terrifying turn when he encounters a demon no ordinary blade can cut. Instead of dying, he's granted a mysterious power, one that may be more of a curse than a blessing. If you love Demon Slayer or Mushoku Tensei, this anime is definitely a must watch. What happens after the hero defeats the Demon King? In New Saga, the answer is total disaster. Kale, our protagonist, finally slays the Demon King only to find the world completely ruined. But before he can even process his loss, he stumbles upon a mysterious artifact that sends him back in time. Now, with all his memories intact, he has a second chance to change history and prevent the war before it even begins. Sounds easy, right? Well, rewriting fate is never that simple. With a mix of time travel, strategy, and epic battles, New Saga is gearing up to be one of the most intense fantasy anime in all of 2025. Next up, we have Sentenced to be a Hero. Most Isekai protagonists dream of being heroes. In this anime, being a hero is a death sentence. Our main character was a criminal locked away for his past sins, but instead of facing execution, he's given a choice: fight on the battlefield as a hero or die. The catch? These heroes are nothing more than disposable soldiers, thrown into battles no one expects them to survive. But our protagonist has other plans. With his wits, combat skills, and a determination to break the system, he might just become a hero on his own terms. The stunned hero and the assassin princesses. A summoned hero, a deadly betrayal, and a group of assassin princesses. This anime takes the typical hero's journey and flips it upside down. The moment our protagonist arrives in a new world, he's instantly ambushed by a team of royal assassins. These princesses aren't damsels in distress. They're trained killers with a mission to eliminate him before he even gets started. But instead of outright killing him, they have something far more dangerous planned. Expect action, strategy, and twist at every turn.
覚悟はできてるみたいだな、少年少女。
Shiki Ichinose was just another troublemaker until he learned a terrifying truth. He's not fully human. He's carrying the blood of an Oni, powerful demons hunted by the ruthless Mamoru organization. Before he can even react, he's thrown into a deadly battle of survival, awakening a power no one really expected. With high stakes action, deep-rooted conflicts, and an insane power clash, Togen Anki might be one of the biggest dark fantasy hits to come to 2025. Psst. Hey, over here. If you're enjoying this list, go ahead and drop a like right now and comment below. Did we miss anything? Is there something that we should be looking out for? We have 2 more entries coming up. I'm sure you'll like. The white mage who was banished from the hero's party is picked up by an S-rank adventurer. What a name. Lloyd, a white mage, was the glue holding his team together until his so-called allies kicked him out, thinking he was useless. Big mistake. Turns out Lloyd isn't just any healer. His magic is on an entirely different level. And while he's thriving with an S-rank adventurer, his former party is slowly realizing just how much they screwed up. If you love a good underdog revenge story, this one's definitely for you. Taking our top spot is Once Upon a Witch's Death. This one's gonna hit you right in the feels. Meg Raspberry, a 17-year-old apprentice witch, receives devastating news. She's been cursed, and she only has 1 year left to live. But there's hope. If she can collect 1,000 tears of joy, she might break the curse. And so begins a heartwarming yet heartbreaking journey as she helps others find happiness, all while racing against time. If you loved Violet Evergarden or Made in Abyss, this anime is going to wreck you in the best way possible. Which anime are you most excited for? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more anime recommendations.